Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. At the bottom of the deck, you have the energies of the Eight of Wands. This is what you're currently not seeing at the moment. The divine is wanting you to know that there are going to be some swift changes into your life around a situation where you are especially feeling stuck, especially feeling stagnant right now. So the divine is saying that there are some positive changes that are going to be coming towards you in the near future. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get our oracle cards. As I'm getting our oracle cards, I want to remind you that it is important to allow your intuition again to really help you discern the messages that are here, and for you not to force anything. If the message is not fitting, don't force the message to fit. Okay, so let's have a look to see what is going on. All right, so we have our cards on the table and we can get started. So you're starting off with the energies of balance. We're connecting these energies that are here to the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is saying that it is important for you to pay attention because there is a situation where you are giving a bit too much, where maybe some of you are even being taken advantage of. Let's put this into context. So for instance, maybe this is you at work. You are working 2, 3, 4 people's jobs. You're really showing up and you're really wanting to make perhaps a good impression. For some of you, you might just be feeling that there is a lot of demands that are just being placed on your shoulders. The divine is saying that working with the energies of balance is really important, because when you are giving too much, you start resenting. And as you stay in that energy of resentment, you're not able to do your best work. Some of you, this situation could be connected in a family environment where maybe you are doing too much of the household duties and there is not a balance that is there. For some of you, you could be maybe helping family members and you're just feeling that there is not enough appreciation for what you're bringing to the table, what you are doing, maybe for your parents, maybe for a family member. You're thinking that, why are my siblings helping? Why am I the only one who is always opening up my hand and giving? The divine is saying that if you are giving, always remember to do it from an energy of wanting to give, because when you're coming from an energy of begrudgingly giving, then it is not a positive type of energy. It is better to say no than begrudgingly giving your resources, your time, your money away. So I feel that there's just something connected to the Six of Pentacles, connected to money, to resources, to health, because you have the energies of the Two of Pentacles. Again, we have that juggling act that is currently on the cards. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you are juggling your money, you're trying to make ends meet. For some of you, there is just a lot of demands that are just being placed on your shoulder, and you are just feeling like you're almost feeling exhausted. You're almost feeling like you are doing too much. Again, the divine is saying to you, go and get the help, ask for the help that you need, because if you are just feeling resentful and you're not actually speaking up, this situation is not going to change. Remember, the energies that you're currently not seeing at the moment is the energies of the Eight of Wands, where when you speak up, you're able to see that the help that you need is actually coming in really quick, really swiftly. Because for some of you, there's just a suffering that is here where you are just carrying a bit too much and you are not allowing people to see just how exhausted, just how tired you are. And because you seem to really have everything together, people are not noticing that you're just feeling a bit resentful. You're just feeling like, why am I doing this? For what? There's almost like that feeling where you are currently questioning your life choices, but you can question your life choices all you want. If you're not going to allow people to see that you don't feel that a situation is fair, if you're not allowing people to see that you are juggling too much, and there's a lot that is being placed on your shoulders responsibility wise, or that you are giving too much and you feel like you're being taken advantage of, If you are not speaking up, this situation is not going to change. This situation, actually, what I'm hearing for you is that feeling of being taken advantage of, that feeling of resentment can actually come in a different way when we're looking at the energies of the Eight of Wands. This can come in an energy that is clashing. Someone asks you to do something and it is like the last straw that breaks the camel's back. And instead of saying your piece gracefully and hearing everyone out, there just could be a situation that just turns explosive. There just could be a situation where everyone is just raising their voices and no one is listening. So the divine is bringing this energy to the forefront of your mind so that you can go and do something about this before this situation blows up in your face, before this situation gets explosive, okay? Because indeed, the divine is saying that for you, it is important to take some rest, okay? You feel tired. You feel worn out. You feel exhausted. The divine is giving you the energies of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, as we can see, you're here taking some time out. The Four of Swords is encouraging you to go on a retreat, to treat yourself, to take some time out, to go on holiday, to do whatever it is that brings you this energy of recuperation, of rejuvenation. So the divine is saying, please take care of yourself. Give yourself some mental space. Your mind just needs a rest. Your heart needs tending to. And for you, you just need to take some time out so that you can just feel rejuvenated, relaxed, okay? So the divine is saying that for you, again, it is important to understand that there's something that is coming in quickly. And I really like the energies that are here because there is a possibility of this situation actually turning out really in your favor, really beautifully, because you go, you speak to your boss and say, hey, you know what? I am doing too much. I am just feeling exhausted. I am feeling bent out. I'm feeling like I'm just juggling too much. There is just too much expectations on my shoulders. I'm coming to speak to you and really wanting you to see what I'm currently going through, because if you're not helping me, I just feel like I'm going to be bent out. I'm just feeling like I'm just going to be getting sick because I am just feeling tired. And because you are really coming in with honesty, with vulnerability, wearing your heart on your sleeve, you are going to be well received. Because like I said, there's a situation where you are doing too much and more is being placed on your shoulders. And because you look like you're capable, no one is thinking that they're taking advantage of you. Well, some people could be taking advantage of you, but the majority of the people that are here, I don't feel that they've got ill intentions. It's just that they are not seeing that you need help. So you put your cards on the table. You communicate with anyone, maybe someone in your family, your siblings, your boss, like I said, and you just speak your truth. In doing so, you are going to see this situation changing in a positive way, okay? Because the divine is saying that, listen, your wishes right now about you taking some time out, about you going on a retreat, about you just healing yourself, just giving yourself some time out, just resting, sleeping, doing nothing, taking a duvet day, taking a weekend to yourself, reading a book, just doing the things that just allows you to indulge some time to yourself so that you can just have a breather. When you do this, you are able to start shifting these energies that are here in a beautiful way, in a positive way. Like I said, you go and communicate with your boss that, you know, there's just too much that is going on. Your boss actually starts seeing that, yes, you have been doing 2, 3, 4 people's jobs and you haven't been complaining. You have been doing so much. And because you are bringing this to their forefront of their minds, you're bringing this to their attention, they are going to be coming in with a reward, an apology. So I feel that for some of you, there is a reward that is here connected to the good job that you've been doing, connected to you speaking your truth and not allowing the situation to get explosive, not allowing yourself to just get more and more angry until you can control yourself. Okay, so the divine is saying, take some time out. There's going to be some rewards. There's going to be some recognition because you really have been showing up. Okay, you really have been doing the work, and the divine is saying that you deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be seen, and it is important for you to speak your truth. The divine is saying to you that, listen, your wishes are going to be granted, okay? Because you have this energy of the number 4, the energies of stability, and the energies of the 8 of Wands. Not only is recognition, not only are rewards coming your way, the divine is saying that your wishes are going to be granted, because I feel that for some of you, you certainly have been saying your prayers, communicating to the divine that you need a rest, communicating to the divine that you need a rest, and you need the money so that you can treat yourself, so that you can go on holiday. You've been praying for the funds, you've been praying for the resources, you have just been praying. And the divine is saying that your wishes have been granted. So not only are you receiving recognitions and rewards, the divine is also going to be granting your wishes, which is really good. So when you see 1111, make sure that you're making your wishes known to the divine, and comment 1111 in the comment section below, okay? The divine is saying that not only are rewards and recognitions coming your way, there is much, much more, okay? Because the divine is saying to you that it is important for you to start following your intuition, especially when it is time to speak up, especially when you feel like you are going to lose it because you feel like people have been taking advantage of you, or you feel that just too much is expected of you. The divine is saying you need to follow your intuition, and by following your intuition, you are going to be able to know when it is the right time to get things off your chest, when it is the right time to initiate a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation. The divine is saying to you that luck is going to follow you when you are following your intuition. Don't ignore anything that you need to talk about. Don't ignore anything that is coming up intuitively for you. Don't brush things under the carpet because you're afraid about what this person's going to say, or what your boss is going to say, what your siblings are going to say, what your parents are going to say when they come and borrow some money from you. You're standing strong in your beliefs, and the divine is saying that by doing so, it is going to be something that just changes. Okay, the 8 of Wands is just like, boom, something changes, something good comes into your life. The rewards, the recognition that are here, you are being seen as someone who is valuable to your company. You are being rewarded, you are being promoted, you're sitting on your throne, and you're feeling really, really good. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. So don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember to also book your personal readings in my website, which is linked on the description box below. It is a goodbye from me.